The Sean Linton Talk Show. This is your host, Dr. Linton. Now, I appreciate you guys, yes? And I thank all my subscribers, all the people that take the time to comment and give a leaflet. And, sometimes I must tell you that I was listening to one of my show that I did, and I don't know, I think I accidentally pressed the text, when sometimes you're listening to something that is German, a different language, and you have the English text, and the text was coming up, and I discovered that one of my problem is that and it is my problem, I go very fast, so my pronunciation and the way I pronounce the word in English, it does not come. No one has ever complained. I think they understand me, but I don't think everybody will. So that is something that I'm going to work upon. When I saw it, I said, "Oops," because I believe that one was about. I was talking about the puppies, and there's some words, your tongue does. Everybody struggle with some words. It should have been P, but it's pronounced happy, So my H pronunciation was that, and academically I know that, but I guess some way speaking. So I am going to try to actually, we learn every day, don't we? And it was only by looking on that then I realized that I said, oops, Sean, you have to, one has to do be better. Oh, thank you guys for being kind. We are in the year 2018, and I just always would like to keep you up to date with all the stuff that we are on about. I started, the first time I started a radio show was, I think it was in 2000, I believe, 2000, not 10, maybe 11, 12, I think it's probably 2012, and it was called The World's Rejected, and I deal with issues across the globe that people overlook and reject, like in Africa, in the Caribbean, in the Asian countries, just across the globe, in the United Kingdom of Great Britain. We talk about different subjects, which was a very successful, and I really loved that talk show. But then I left, and I mean the season was finished. I felt that my purpose was called to do. It's all about that, isn't it? And then I started a show that is called the Sean Linton Talk Show, which was very good. We deal with different topics. I interviewed different people that was in the music industry from the 70s, 80s, and people, church leaders, and people, community leaders. We talk about issues about parent and about motherhood, fatherhood, and about society, and that. But then I was going through a lot at the time, and I did stop the show. Was supposed to start again, and I keep putting on my social media that I will start, never did, and keep starting now. I take responsibility for that. But I just would like you to know that the show, I'm not going to give you a month at the minute, but it is really going to start. Spoke to the producer. We are going to start up and running this year, 2018. I have I am a public speaker, so I speak in different churches and in different humanitarian events across this country and across the globe. I do not travel such wide global scale at the minute. Is Europe and the Caribbean for the minute. I've got but I like to keep things very low key and private until it's been it's some things I can blow before the time for if we need promotion. Some things I wait until it's been materialized, and then I put a video out, and some things that I will keep on going to let you know, to encourage you, because I think it is good when you have I'm really looking to take this I'm really looking someday to have a talk show with audience in the background, because our aim as humanitarian is to motivate people, empower people and motivate people. When you are motivated to your purpose and to your destiny, you are not competitive, you are not jealous, and you do not feel inadequate, because I can't do what you do and you can't do what I do. So number one, if you feel jealous and inadequate and feel you need to sort yourself out, we are raising up people that know who they are. I said to one of my students that if your purpose is to have a spoon in your hand, don't fight to have a knife. And if you are a fork, don't fight to have a spoon. You see, because we have, and if it is silver, some have silver spoons, some have wooden spoon, some have gold spoon, some have platinum spoon, some people have diamond spoon. You see, some have ruby, some have emerald. It doesn't matter. The point is that we are human, and one day we are going to die. We go through the same psychological emotion, and we go through the same illnesses, and we go through the same issues in life. So that's not the issue here now, when we are comparing ourselves to people. We ain't got time for that. And I want to encourage you out of that. We are teaching and empowering people to love yourself. Appreciate who you are. Embrace it and move to become the best that you were born to be. You see, and you will be an asset to people, because that doesn't say the one with a spoon and the one with a wooden spoon or golden spoon or platinum spoon or diamond spoon or emerald spoon. We can unite together, share asset, share dreams and aspiration, and share collaboration. Of course we can do that, but that is when we are individually firstly motivated. And when we are motivated and we can fly like the eagle, then an eagle is not threatened by another eagle, because we have the same nature. We maybe do different things, but we are of the same nature. And that's how we are trying to motivate people in becoming the best that you were born to be. No one can stop you. People can say things about you. People can try to sidetrack you. You will stop yourself. And if you realize that you are stressed and discouraged because of people, it's good sometimes to go through the process of feeling like there's nothing wrong in that process. But sooner or later, you've got to get up and you've got to rise and you've got to fly to your destiny, because life ain't forever. You ain't stone, you've got a life, and that ain't a guarantee. That ain't a guarantee. Every morning you get up and your head hit the pillar, you must say, thank you, God, because I could not have gotten up. You go out, you come in, it's not a guarantee that you will make it back home. So when you have the gift of life, it is your bound duty to use it constructively. You will survive. I'm religious, so I have to always revert to the Bible. The Bible said, no weapon that form against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rise in judgment, they shall be condemned. The reason for that is because you are in your purpose. And if you're created for that purpose that you're in, listen me, hear me loud, nothing can bring you down. Nothing can take you out. You will even speak to this earth from the other side. That's how powerful you'll be if you only remain in your purpose. So that's our mission. So I've got a couple of international public speaking or public engagement this year that I may not tell you beforehand, may not have the time, and I may not want to, but I will try and give you a snippet, if I can, of the meeting. I travel with my BlackBerry phone, and it's a very good phone, so sometimes I do a 1 minute snippet, boom, I can give it to you. And my diary for 2018. 2017 is closed. Pat Diary. 2018 is in. You know. So I will always let you know what's going on and how it's rocking. And remember this. While I may not be perfect or everybody deal, I will always keep it real for you. I'll keep it real as I can be. I'll be a real deal. I'm your real deal. Listen, have a good day. God bless you.